Are you always doing combating with uneasiness and overthinking? Numerous of us discover ourselves caught in a cycle of stress, but what in case there's a way to break free and genuinely grasp life? Stoicism, an antiquated Greek reasoning, has been a directing light for numerous looking for a more serene presence. At its center, Stoicism is around living in concordance with nature, centering on what we are able to control and letting go of the things that are past our control. In today's fast-paced world, where social media and 24-hour news cycles can fuel our stresses, Stoicism offers a reviving viewpoint on how to explore life's challenges with quietness and certainty. In a world where uneasiness and discouragement have ended up progressively predominant, the stolid standards of reason, self-control, and internal quality offer a reference point of trust. By applying these standards, ready to break free from the shackles of stress and anxiety and begin living a more purpose-driven life. The interest of a tranquil attitude isn't fair extravagance, but a need in today's society. With the consistent torrent of notices, emails, and social media upgrades, our minds are continually hustling, taking off us feeling depleted and overpowered. Stoicism offers an ageless shrewdness that can offer assistance, us develop a sense of inward calm, indeed, within the middle of chaos. Numerous of us stress around things that are past our control, from the economy to legislative issues to the activities of others. We worry approximately the and the what-ifs that will never come to pass. We stress approximately our relationships, our well-being, and our careers. But what on the off chance that we learn to let go of these stresses and center on what able to control? Stress could be a characteristic reaction to instability, but when it gets to be a propensity, it can expend our lives. We stress almost not assembly desires, approximately being judged, around making botches. We stress around dismissal, almost failure, and approximately the obscure. But what in the event that we may learn to see these stresses for what they are, simple contemplations, void of any genuine substance? Take, for illustration, the fear of open talking. Numerous of us stress almost talking before a gathering of people, stressing almost what others will think of us. But what on the off chance that we may reframe this fear and see it as an opportunity to share our thoughts, to motivate others, and to put through with like-minded people? By applying stolid standards, we will learn to see our stresses in a diverse light and center on what we are able to control, our possess activities, our claim considerations, and our possess responses. We stress around being powerless, around being hurt, about being rejected. But what in the event that we learn to see helplessness as a quality instead of a shortcoming? By being open and genuine, we are able to shape more profound associations with others and construct significant connections that bring us bliss and fulfillment. The impassive philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it, that thing." What on the off chance that we may learn to apply this shrewdness to our day-by-day lives and center on what able to control instead of stressing almost the things that are past our control? We break free from the cycle of stress and begin living a more deliberateness, purpose-driven life. One of the most powerful stolid strategies is the division of control. By isolating our stresses into two categories, things ready to control and things we can't, ready to center our energy on what really things, able to learn to let go of the things that are past our control and center on what ready to control, our possess contemplations, our claim actions, and our claim reactions. Mindfulness is another key stolid rule that can help us halt stressing and begin living. By being display within the minute, ready to let go of our stresses around long-standing time and our laments around the past, we will center on what's happening right presently and react to it in a way that adjusts with our values and objectives. The stolid rationalist Seneca once said, "The most noteworthy impediment to living is anticipation, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses nowadays." What in case we learn to center on the display minute and let go of our desires approximately the future? We might break free from the cycle of stress and begin living a more deliberateness, purpose-driven life. Within the middle of chaos, Stoicism offers a sense of calm and clarity. It's an update that we are not our contemplations, we are not our feelings, and we are not our circumstances. We are the ones who select how to reply to them. I'd like to share an individual story with you. Sometime recently finding Stoicism, I utilized to stress approximately everything, from my connections to my career to the state of the world. But once I begun applying impassive standards, I started to see my stresses for what they were: simple considerations, destitute of any genuine substance. I learned to center on what I might control and let go of the things that were past my control. And you know what? My life changed. There are endless stories of people who have effectively coordinated Stoicism into their lives, driving to a more serene mentality. There's the story of Marcus, who was struggling with uneasiness and sadness, but found comfort within the lessons of Epictetus and Seneca. There's the story of Emma, who was stressed around her career prospects, but learned to center on what she may control and landed her dream job. Stoicism isn't an enchantment pill that will make all our stresses vanish, but it's an effective reasoning that can offer assistance us change the way we think almost stress. It's an update that we have the control to select how we react to life's challenges and to focus on what we are able to control. As we conclude this investigation of Stoicism and its relevance to our present-day world, I want to leave you with a couple of key takeaways. Firstly, stress could be a common reaction to instability, but it can end up a propensity that expends our lives. Furthermore, Stoicism offers an ageless shrewdness that can offer assistance us develop a sense of inward calm, indeed within the middle of chaos. And thirdly, by applying stolid standards, ready to transform the way we think approximately stress and begin living a more purpose-driven life. As you reflect on the thoughts shared in this video, I empower you to require activity. Begin applying stolid standards to your way of life and see the transformative control of this old logic for yourself. On the off chance that you've got an individual story around how Stoicism has affected your life, I'd love to listen almost it within the comments underneath. And on the off chance that you're unused to Stoicism, I welcome you to investigate this point assist in our following video, where we'll be jumping more profound into the stolid standards of inward strength and self-control. Much obliged for observing, and I'll see you within the another video.